I don't think she does.
Well, she's a really great player. I know she's won some really big tournaments. They both have a very kind of old school, exciting, very flowy style. I think we're going to see the disc in the air a lot. We're going to see a lot of acrobatic movements. They also both play with so much joy. Jessie's always got a huge smile on her face. She really knows how to get the audience into the routine. Using a very beautiful purple disc. Looks like maybe a sunburst Sky Styler. Both counter players. A little bit of a miscatch there, but not too bad. Kept it in the flow of the movement.
The wind's really picked up since the earlier round.
Yeah, we got a little jam in right before this, and the wind is definitely challenging.
That was a beautiful catch. Char saved it from blowing away, and then
now you can really
feel
it picking up. The player's going to have to really prioritize throwing a little extra spin. Make sure that this doesn't get too much wobble on it, because the wind will really accentuate that. Good combo. This is another team that's really good at movement. You see how they kind of weave in and out. They use a lot of the field. There's a signature cartwheel from Jessie.
Koki catch.
Koki. You don't see a lot of Kokis out here. Good deal with the wind.
Nice deal.
Wow.
She almost had that.
You can kind of see them playing just a little bit tentatively with the wind. It's very hard to know how to do it. Sometimes you need to set it a little further. Sometimes you need to keep it a little closer. But I think overall they're dealing with it quite well.
Well, that was a cool little turnover. Char loves those little turnovers. She can deal with anything.
I think the tricky thing for them is they both like to play down to the bottom of the spin. They like to play to where the disc has very little spin left, but when you have wind like this, that becomes exponentially harder. There's a little gust.
Yep, the wind's taking it away. She got it.
Great job.
It's a kneeling bad attitude.
Is so dangerous. Oh, wow. It was really close.
Oh, the scarecrow.
Really a lot of authority on that catch. She really followed through.
Nice.
There we go.
Just get the twisto to start off that combo. That's a really hard move. What a save.
Good scarecrow. They really reeled it in, not in terms of difficulty, but just getting the execution back. Oh, great ending there.
Yeah.
They really hit a lot of their last co-ops. I think that's going to be really good for them.
Yeah.
Definitely a little shaky.
Gebt uns eine Zeit, wenn ihr soweit seid. Viel Erfolg.
Starting off with a little clock.
Good start.
Yep. That'll be an invert delay. Oh, that would have been so sweet.
I love the consecutivity of the end there.
Yeah.
Bring it in.
Nice.
There's that hyper bash we talked about. One. Just takes it in. The wind got it there a little bit. She didn't have the window she needed.
It's a great deal, though. She was able to get back to it and keep it under control.
Yeah, it shows that she's spotting really well because she could see that the disc was off in the middle of her spinning, and she found a way to find an alternative route.
That was a very nice high bad attitude catch.
Yeah, she's great at all the bad attitude variations. Really has nice extension and can deal with a lot of different angles and positions of the disc.
Wow.
I love how she does that one. She really swings her legs so far and takes the disc really low. Not a lot of players do it that way.
Wow, spinning guidance.
Double or a single?
I think it was a single.
Single. I think she wanted
She wanted the double.
Yeah! Really well executed so far. Not too many mistakes. That was a big
That was a bash.
Right into the skid.
Beautiful.
Wow, going right into the skid there, that's a really hard take.
Whoa, the crow brush. No way.
Yes!
Nice get.
I would have loved to see the catch run up the crow brush, but I think that was really smart.
Yeah,
She didn't take a lot of time re-revving. She just took it in, found a way to catch it, so that was really nice. Oh, really nice.
Crank. Oh my God.
Really putting the disc out there into the wind, you know, that's so risky to do. It shows a lot of confidence.
Yeah, she's really liking this wind, I think.
Just barely off on the leprechaun kick from Johanna. That's such a hard move. Wow, I really wanted her to catch that. That was such a good combo.
And time!
Catch. Just
Oh.
Okay, thank you very much.
That was a really fun routine.
It was really fun. So Asha's one of the newer players. We're only playing for a few years, but already one of the strongest players out here. Gaja is also a little bit newer, but the years passed so fast for me that I couldn't tell you whether that's 4 or 7. But they're both really up-and-coming players.
Yeah, new to me. I haven't seen them play before, so this will be fun.
And I'll give you an insider tip here. Because I jammed with that white disc yesterday. It is hard as a rock and as scratched up and beached as any disc is going to be used here today.
Wow, that's an interesting choice.
Great bad attitude. She has such good extension.
Yeah, her form is beautiful.
Really smooth from Gaja there. Just like triple fake so confidently.
They got rid of that white disc.
Yeah, they had enough of that. Wow.
Wow, that was a nice combo.
Instant guidance. Okay, the wind's kind of died down a little bit, so hopefully we can use that opportunity. Try to hit some of those moves before the wind becomes an issue. A lot of spin on that throw, just a little out of range.
Double leg over.
There it is.
Beautiful scarecrow.
I think maybe it took him a minute to adjust for the lack of wind. Maybe that overthrow was from that, but now they're kind of finding the wind that it is now. Of course, as I say that, it picks up a little bit, but not too bad.
I love how high she gets her legs on her leg overs.
It's incredible. I can't remember. She might have a dance or gymnastics background, but
It looks
no,
like,
if not, it's all the more impressive. Great form, real smooth from Gaja on that behind the back. Tap back, my favorite move.
Beautiful. She leaps like a gazelle.
Yeah, I think she wanted me to guide us there, but saw the wind wasn't there and went for the barrel, but really good form. It's hard to make that catch look good sometimes.
Going for the flaming Osis.
Wow, I
Nice.
love how smooth she moves. It's just one move to the next, very flowy. Reminds me a little bit of Sophie from the UK. Big scarecrow.
Beautiful scarecrow. She's trying to tap on the beat.
Little Coloradicals, 1812 tips. Good weaving, a little miscue, but not too bad. Speed flow.
Speed flow section, and she hits the guidance right out of the gate. Oh, and the scarecrow! No way.
Take her to the scarecrow, unbelievable. That was really good.
That was amazing.
You
That's
can kind of tell that they're freestylers first. They're not as quite as used to the speed flow throw, but they managed to get almost all of those catches.
10 seconds.
Good form.
Thank you very much. Gaja from Poland.
I was delighted by that routine.
I was delighted.
Okay. Dann begrüßen Sie mit uns Ilka aus Deutschland und Emilia Fongi aus Italien. Fongi. Oh, Bella. Okay, schön, dass ihr da seid.
So Amelia's a Capicota beach jammer.
Yes.
This is not at all her scene.
Not at all, but she's been competing more and more lately and really putting on amazing routines. Ilka's definitely known for routine building, so I think the two of them together would be a great pair.
Yes.
Good to showcase some moves that not a lot of other players in this division are doing, so good start, even with a little bit of a drop. The UD flat set like that's really tough in this game.
Yeah. You get the nose down a little bit, it's just going to fall.
Yeah. A little win there. Good save by Ilka. They got to kind of reel it back in. Get that attitude. Oh, just a little
They're
off.
set it downwind. I don't think they're facing the wind the right
Yeah,
direction.
there we go. Now we're back to the wind, but yeah, then try to put that downwind. Great neuron.
Yep.
Miscue there. Good cuff into the pad.
They definitely have some moves that no one else has had so far. A lot of against moves.
Yeah. Oh, over the guidance. Ilka gets it.
Ilka got the guidance.
Oh,
It's
this
going to
is
be a
Ilka's
scarecrow.
signature. Yes!
She got it.
So hard to do that. Uh-oh. Another throwaway. Hopefully they don't need that disc. Oh,
I guess they do need that disc. She's got to run off and get it.
Emilia can do a little bit of an indie. Ilka's had a lot of trouble with those throwaways this tournament. I'm not sure what's happening. Just a little trouble with the chicken wing, maybe an injury. Oh, just misses that roll.
I love that on the ground and
I love
then
where this is going.
nice.
Love that combo.
Oh, behind the back upside down tip.
There's a
That
big
was a
skip.
great combo.
All right, they brought the audience back in. They're cooking now.
Oh, she wanted to feel that Capicota wind.
Wasn't there. Wasn't there. Here's some speed flow. Good catch. You see they had to put a little more spin on it than maybe they want to for speed flow just because of the wind. But overall, really good.
The wind is coming from the judges' tent again.
Yeah, big guy there.
That's a nice catch.
Oh, no. just tell the confidence is a little bit shaken. They're afraid to put it out there in the wind. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ilka.
The big smiles, nevertheless. Not the round they wanted, but they're shaking it off. They're pros. They'll come back. One thing to look out for with Majka is her guidai, and her guidus pulls.
Oh man, she doesn't look like she can get to him, and then she does every time.
And
It's
I
amazing.
could be wrong, but I think there's a plan for a spinning guidus pull. That's for sure. I don't know if it can happen in this wind. We'll see what they decide there, but I'm on watch for that. Song choice for them. It's a really good pace. Gives you a lot of optionality. Little miss throw. That's a good one.
That's a good move.
Get back in it.
Yep, they're veterans. Lori's a veteran anyways. She won't be flustered by one drop.
Just missed that guidance. Really nice form in the guidance though. Little counter. No problem. No problem. Easy. They're doing all the hard stuff.
Wow.
Signature Lori co-op. Well done. Good job. Nice spin.
Oh, going for the scarecrow. Very close.
I really like that set. She really did a great shot at it. Just couldn't quite reel it in. Great cross set.
Nice try at the triple fake. That was a beautiful brush set too. Good brush. Nice try. Yeah, the wind.
Off filter. The wind has died too. It's completely gone. And the sun's coming up. It's getting hotter. And that sun is really hard to have to set into.
She got a really low bad attitude.
Really bad attitude. Here's that smooth Lori style. Come on, Lori, you gotta seal this.
Oh, going for the scarecrow.
That would have been such a huge combo. Great throw. You can see how much spin is on that disc. No wobble. Yes! That's a big combo. They wanted that one. Look how clean it is, too. Oh, going for the indigenous. Just wind wasn't there for her. Wow, that was a really clean co-op. Love that one. On the ground. It's so hard to coordinate that properly with your partner, and you're committed. And she's already rolling while the set is ongoing. The disc isn't even in the air yet, so you just have to hope you're.
Mary and Bianca Kostelova, Germany, Deutschland. Schön, dass ihr da seid. Wir freuen uns.
I really like the routines BB builds. I love the music she picks. Cindy as well. We'll just keep the microphone closed. Just have to get rid of that thing. See two discs. I really like the pink disc.
Step aside, world.
I see.
She's coming. and she doesn't ask permission.
Double disc throw. You just,
So hard.
I know, and there's no wobble on it.
That must be for 2 turnovers.
Yep, 2 good catches. That's a great start. Oh, it resets just a little too much. Might need a little more spin on the throw. Yeah. There's a spin on the leg. Great deal. Some speed flow. I love the double disc speed flow. I think it can be really nice to see 2 catches back to back.
It shows the pink disc over the green.
You gotta take the pink disc. You got to, especially with this theme, the routine, the uniforms. Love these filming guided shoots. Oh, she never misses that. Never misses that. Good catch, better than letting it throw away. That might have been a block filler to make sure they keep on the routine. Good UD. I call that the Jake and Matt. I'm sure someone did it before you, but never. Everyone does it now. Great fine shoot. A little wind picking up. There's the cheer.
She felt it. There's a sass on her face.
Yeah.
I love it. Cartwheel.
Yeah, Phoebe's so good at it. Oh, wind picked up, but she dealt with it with a great roll. More speed flow. I like mixing in the speed flow. It's not just one speed flow section. They're kind of coming in and out. Wow.
Yeah, it lets you do a little more artistry. They can weave it into the routine.
Oh!
Spinning behind the head.
I love that. I love that. Kick tip. We see that movement we talked about before. Good catch. Really emphasized the movement of her body, made it look really nice.
She moves the mountains, she claims the soul.
Oh, a little dicey there, but at least you got the catch. Good catch, good catch.
10 seconds.
Wow. How do we get angle change to get that roll off?
Time.
Well done.
Mary and Bianca Kostelova. Euer Applaus. Oh,
Here
und da
comes
kommt
Killian.
nicht
That's her
Flitzer,
son.
sondern
Give it
der
a big
Sohnemann
hug.
von Bibi.
The depths of her skills.
Viel Spaß.
I think these are going to be 2 huge stars in our sport. Estrellas, that's what they taught me. Estrellas.
What is it? What does that mean?
Stars. They're stars.
They're estrellas. Yes, they are estrellas.
Like that set back. Good way to start. It's always nice to have a little bit of a unique start.
Nice on the ground under the leg catch.
Oh, I love that.
That was so pretty. The way she swung her leg completely over Mafer's head.
Oh, the wind picked up there. Not what you can do about that.
It's a little against.
Oh, good deal. Yeah, the wind's starting to pick up a little bit, but they still seem very calm. They both are so well that the extra spin's going to really help them. There's that UD set we talked about. It's really hard in the wind. The wind can just blow it down like that.
I think it was supposed to be a pass, but
Yeah.
Had to make an adjustment.
Smart choice.
Yeah, for sure. The judges may not have noticed.
Yeah, you can tell they're kind of dialing it back just a little bit, but hopefully they can get back the confidence to go for the bigger moves. A lot of UD. He'll try downwind set.
That's so hard downwind.
It's a little
no.
throwaway. He got a little rattled. There's
Nice
the big
guidance.
Bring him right back with that. Foot tap. Wow.
Oh.
She just got that. The wind puffed right as she said it. Wow.
Nice spinning crow. She's been hitting that all weekend.
That was so nice. I was nervous about how the wind took that, but she found it, no problem. She wanted the invert there. Oh, she wanted the barrel guidance.
She's right there on the flood.
Whoa.
Oh, I haven't seen her go for a monster, have I? Wow.
Wind kind of died down all of a sudden. Sort of dead out there. Oh.
Wow.
From Colombia, Bonilla and Avendano. Thank you very much.
It's not the round they wanted, as you would say.
No, you can tell as they leave the field that they're not very happy with that. These are also two players who can throw a lot of spin to each other, and given the skill set they have, they're going to make good use of that spin.
Yep, Benny can really throw the Z's.
Benny might have the best overhead wrist whip in the world. It's so impressive. Starting with 2 discs. I think we're going to see some double disc throws too. They have so much strength for that.
I'm going to do the two-handed.
You don't see this on this throw very much.
How do you get enough on that? That's amazing.
Great start. It was also kind of a gust of wind that they managed. Looks good. On the music really nicely. Oh, a little out.
That was a wind cross.
No problem. I mean, they're in trust the routine mode. They really don't have to worry too much as long as they just don't have a complete meltdown.
Nice triple fake.
Good weaving, really good movement. Lisa's known for having a lot of movement in her routines. It's so effective.
Oh, this wind was, yeah.
Here we go. G-Bros.
That's called Old Standard.
Old Standard.
Has a nice
Learned
under the
something
leg.
new today. Love this song too. It's really
Oh, the throw while she's got the other disc on her nail. That's so hard.
good exchange. It's
And
very
then the
hard to coordinate
exchange.
those.
Beautiful. I see a twisto.
There it is.
Oh.
Oh, it's not there.
Get that disc out of here. Here we go.
Do the UD work. A lot of UD in this tournament. Oh, Lisa never drops that one.
Check the wind.
Oh,
Wow,
good.
nice
Back
tips. You don't see a lot of tips in the women's division.
Good catch.
Nice.
Great.
Against.
Beautiful triple fakes.
The triple fakes are dialed in today. The invert. Oh.
Oh, just a little misclick there.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That was indigenous set. That was interesting. Another against on counter. She can against both ways.
Oh, I love this. That's kind of a signature Lisa combo.
Nice.
Really strong ending.
She's Hunrichs and Benedicte Audet, USA in Canada. Schließen hier das letzte.
I don't know about you, but for me, I think they got it.
I think it's going to be close. I think that was the most fast-paced routine, had the most content. It's probably my personal favorite, but I do think Cindy and Beatty have a chance. It's hard for me to gauge the drops. I think if you're not sitting there counting the drops, it's just hard to know which team had more or less once you get kind of above 10, which I feel like most teams are above the 10 drop mark here. But that's the only one I would leave space for as a possibility. I do think the seeding is going to help Benny and Lisa a lot, and the amount of content they put into the routine. But that's kind of the only team I get to see as a potential upset or dark horse. The one I'm really interested in is kind of the third place team. We might be able to slip in there.